So moving on, we are going to look at the next light dragon in DragonVale. Alright, so we're just gonna go into the shop. The last video we did was the glass dragon, so we're gonna be looking at... Alright, we're gonna be trying to get the Ember dragon, which is a flame type dragon or a fire type dragon in the game. What we are going to do is look at the breeding hint. I think the breeding hint, we'll start off with that, because being able to know the breeding hint beforehand is better. As you can see here, this is the breeding hint. It costs 2 gems, and I guess like it says, you need to use fire and light. So we'll look for the light dragon, and then we're gonna go look for the fire dragon. The thing is, you can also have a chance at getting the other dragon, which is the heat dragon. And I think you have a better chance at getting the heat dragon than the Ember dragon. Alright, so we're going to use it. And what we're looking for is something that is not 12 hours. Alright, so this is what we're looking for. 8 hours breeding process, and it should take another 8 hours for the dragon to hatch. Let's dive in there. We're gonna press that, and then there it is. As you can see, there is a red egg with star, and that is the 8 hours dragon, which is the Ember dragon. There it is. Alright, so if you use higher level dragons, you'll have a better chance of getting this dragon because it's more rare. You're gonna hatch the dragon, you're gonna place it into a habitat. Alright, so there it is. It's really tiny. These light dragons are really tiny dragons. Alright, he does really flying animation. This is a really cool animation, actually. Compared to every other animation, I think it's not just flapping his wing. I mean, he's on something. Now, this is the middle, the teenager form, as you can see. Well, I guess he's flapping here, but there is some animation in the menu. I guess those are his arms, right? And then fires are coming out, so that's really cool. Alright, so that is it, and we're gonna go into his adult form and see what he looks like. Alright, this is his adult form. Still very tiny. As you can see, these dragons are really tiny compared to the other dragons in the game. We're just gonna level it to level 15 so we actually can take a better look at him. Alright, so a red orb is over his head, or a fire orb. Oh wow, his flames are see-through. Too bad it's not blazing. Well, it was blazing in the menu, but it's not blazing here. Alright, we're going to try to move him around so that he's actually on the ground. Alright, so there he is. Oh, his breath comes out of his tail. That is one cool dragon. If you didn't see that, you should rewind it. That was pretty cool. And there it is again. Alright, so that is one of the most unique dragons released so far, because his dragon breath comes out of his tail.